On fearing that my wife would try to leave the country for the summer, I had obtained a restraining order on Friday, June 13th, that stated that neither one of us were to remove our son from Orange County, California. And that was Friday afternoon, and by Monday morning, by about 4 o'clock, she had already left. We do know through the police report that she called her attorney and her friend that same day around between 11 and 12 from the Seattle airport, advised her friend that she could go into our house and take anything out of the house that she chooses. And since my wife had given her permission to do that, the police says there's no way for me to get any of that stuff back.
So she knew there was a protective order?
She knew, she was very much aware that per that order that neither one of us was to remove my son from Orange County, California, and she was instructed to turn over the passports within 24 hours. And she chose not to. Her attorney chose not to let anybody know that my son was being abducted when she knew that they were fleeing. Another part of the problems with the laws are these attorneys are basically given carte blanche to they can protect these people and use attorney-client privilege even though they're committing crimes. All this contributed to the fact that my son is now gone. We had courts who didn't follow up with making sure that the passports were turned over. We have attorneys that didn't follow up to make sure that their clients obeyed the laws, and even when knowing that they were breaking the law, chose not to say or do anything to prevent it from happening. So I don't know what else to say. I just know this is something that our government needs to take seriously. How in the world can we have, how can we state that Japan is an ally of ours when they are sanctioning the abduction of our children? The hypocrisy of it with, you got the North Korean situation with 17 adults kidnapped Japanese citizens 30 years ago, and Japan wants our help to get those people back, but all the while they're sanctioning the abduction of over 20,000 children in the past 10 years. They're the #1 offender of international child abductions by a Hague country. They will not sign the Hague. They continue to stall. Our government doesn't apply the pressure on them that they should have, and we should seriously consider our relationship with a country that has no problem abducting our children. These are children, innocent children. This is not a political thing. These are children that are being taken away from us with total disregard of the family unit.